This is the slowest inspirational talk ever. Why? Because tightly strung together thoughts draw an over-identification from the thinker away from the witness of having those thoughts, or something to that effect. To be comfortable in the state of not knowing, leaving behind conceptualizations, no matter how subtle, persistent. So, what does that really mean when we stop identifying with tightly strung together thoughts and allow for room, allow the space between thoughts to get in there and really take effect and spread out? What does it come from? Things like feeling discomfort in moments of silence, the desire to know someone is good, but what is that discomfort from moments of silence? Conceptual clinging. I don't know. But what I don't know is what counts. Because it doesn't count. When identification is lost from our thoughts, when we're well enough established in sitting back into the witnessing of them, letting them go by, then whatever can be forgotten is not you to begin with anyway. Shoot, I forgot what I was going to say, where that was going. Oh. Anyway. There's nothing to put into words, to put into concepts. But a type of habitual cling we learn through collective ego. Do I know? No. How long will I pause without words in a recording, a communication of only words with some color? The unbearable lightness of being is unbearable because there's nothing to bear. Never was, never will be anything to bear. That which we think we have to bear and share and obligation that we feel to do the right thing, to help the good guys side, to, what we don't know. That is the collective ego, the sneaky, very sneaky one, because you've seen enough of your own ego to absorb a little shame about it or blame. But the collective ego, do you think it is less or more? More of a sociopath, a psychotic force. Because it helps us be in the right, to be on the side of the good guys, and to be so firmly convinced of that. Convictions, all of the convictions that go with, so fully in the right, that in the collective ego we know that it's okay to bring children into that, because it's so right. It's just so right. We know it when we're in that. And the thoughts that come up when we're identifying with thoughts and feelings and everything, our whole senses, all of our experience, and object consciousness, all of it is coming from the collective ego. And we think, those are my thoughts. It's my free will to choose this, to choose to do this. Those are not even close to free will. Yeah. Free will is unbearable lightness of being. Unbearable because it has nothing to bear. It is not, there's no commitment. It has no obligation, no duty. That is free will. The real self is that free will, is that non-bearing lightness, because it does not bear anything, never has, never will. Bearing the struggles is a collective illusion. After the illusion is seen through, it will not be gone. It will still be there, but it will lose its meaning and its importance. So, like some of the old ones have said, be the witness of your own thoughts. Soon you're ripening. And you become the lightness, the inconceivable, indescribable, lightness beyond all object consciousness, beyond and throughout. It is, you say that you're getting drowsy, and you can observe that drowsiness unaffected. Have you ever done that? Or that something like that will happen sooner or later, just by chance. And what you're planning for, some explosion will never happen. An explosion of losing the ego. That's what I meant by that. It's been pretty wordy for the slowest, most pausy, inspirational talk ever. Because I did kind of fixate into it. It's not easy to stay between where there's comfort in the state of not knowingness, the real indefinable, the lightness of being that doesn't bear anything, the real self, the self-actual, the infinite self, the self of all, the me and you, the you and me. So fleeting to talk about. So what?